Hey guys, this is James again from One Shot Reviews, and what I'm reviewing today is not that what you see in the back there. I just figured, let's have a pretty cool background for what I truly am going to review. And what I truly am going to review is something that's probably been reviewed about 100,000 times on YouTube, but those reviews are usually pretty popular. Anything Transformer related is pretty popular. And what I'll be reviewing today is the Transformers-War for Cybertron Bumble Bee. Now this guy here is really nice. I mean, I know you're going to be 21 in a couple weeks and you have a toy. Well, the reason why I got it is not because I collect toys. No, that's not what I collect. I collect knives mostly and comic books. Those are the two things I really collect. I got this guy and its counterpart because I love that video game back there. That video game, I love it so much, I had to have a four-dimensional type, thing to kind of stand up somewhere in my room because I just love the game. I love the character as well. Alright, let's get down to it. Transforming this guy is a little complicated, but still a little fun. Here we go. What you're gonna have to do right off the bat is lift here at the front wheels to unpeg them from the front of the car, and then you pull them back, and you kind of unhook it here, and it should unhook pretty easily. Just like that. And these hooks on here are pretty thin and small, so if you're rough with them, they might break. So try to be a little easy when you're doing that. I don't see any stress marks or anything on them, but I try to be a little careful with these hooks because I don't want them to break. After you do that, you can get to his wheels, and his wheels are a little harder to pull out after once you get those off. But that helps unpeg them a little easier. You kind of wiggle it a little bit until it pops, just like that, and then you can extend the wheel out, the leg and the wheel out. And then you just do again on this side until it pops, and it's connected. And there is a peg connecting the wheel. You got to be the leg to the body of the car. Just be a little careful, and you unpeg it. Once you get it unpegged from back here in the car, right, back in this area here, you can pull this whole area forward until you hear a pop. That will let you know it's secure to the thing, and it's not going nowhere unless you pop it back out. But once you get it popped, okay, now you can get his legs straightened out. And his legs don't look kind of goofy like this. I mean, if you really wanted to, I guess, mid-transformation type pose, do that. No, it looks too retarded. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to extend the legs. So you're going to grab here, give it a slight tug, and as you can see, once you get it pulled out, the wheel will fall right into the place. And then you just see this little flap here, pull it around, just like this. Make sure and then you keep moving it around until you get it. It's not going in right. Why aren't you lining up? Okay, that's why it wasn't lining up. And then you move it around like this. And so there's a little peg here, right there. You want to bring this gold piece around and peg it together. And then you get his right leg. Now to get the left leg, it's the same thing, just pull down, push the wheel in, swing this whole little flap and everything around, peg it, and you have both legs complete. And at this point, it kind of looks like one of those Star Wars walking machines. I'm gonna get you. And turn it. That's what it kind of looks like at this point. Now, once you get the legs done, it's a little easier. You can just turn it here, pull this part out, pull these back out. Now you can loosen the arms down. Bring them down right down. Just grab them and bring them down. Hey, you can see Bumblebee's head. Haha. Okay. Now once you got that done and away, you can move this part here and peg it into the arm. And then you got it like that. Now to be able to get this guy out, you're going to have to pull the back of this car here open, and it automatically will flip this part here up, and then you can fold this down. Okay, there's a little peg here inside here. Oh, I don't think you saw that. Let's try this again. Once you get that you can pull it out like this and unpeg this little flap here. Will let go, and then you fold it down. And that will open up a peg for it, which is right here. You just pull it back, and then there's another square peg. Once you got that for this here, you kind of push those together. Once you get all that done, flip this here. Now you just gotta get them all situated. And there he is, Transformers-War for Cybertron Bumble Bee. Now let's go through the articulation. Okay, you got above the elbow at the shoulder, you got a double hinge at his elbow, and you got a little this at his arm, at his hand. But his hand's kind of in this awkward, little like weird thing, and you can't change it. You can't pull it out, and it only comes with the two hands. And for leg articulation, they can go out. Hold on, move that back. It goes out. It bends at the knee, swivels above the knee, and that's about it. You can count this, but this is just really loose. It's a loose joint for its transformation. It really, you can count it. This one does it a little bit too, but not as bad as that. Alright, let's go down. He doesn't really have any gimmicks, but he does come with, something you'd play with here. You can stick the gun in his hand, and then he's got a little pistol he can shoot, enemies with, the Decepticons. And then, he technically does have a gimmick. If you flip this down, an Energon blade, so you can have him posing like he's gonna stab somebody and shoot somebody like that, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, this has been my review on War for Cybertron, Transformers War for Cybertron Bumble Bee. Hope you guys had a great day.